Okay, in this video, we look at how to manage multi-branch church structure. Maybe you are a church, you have different branches and different regions, um, but I'm trying to manage all the churches to see what is going in terms of growth, the finances, the activities, is very difficult, and it's also not an easy task. One of the strong features of this platform is that it enables you to manage all your church branches all over the world in one platform. Okay, and that is what we'll be talking about today. Now, to access this feature, you need to go to organization, okay, organization on your tab, and then click branches, okay, click branches. Now, once you've done that, it will open this church structure dashboard for you. And the first thing you have to do is to define your church hierarchy levels. Okay. We have defined this as a default, starting from the national headquarter church to the region, to the state, province, and zone and branch. So this is like a seven level church structure. If you have less than that, then you can curate. If you just have two or three or four levels, so you need to like first of all define your church hierarchy levels. Okay, you can go as many as you want, as you have, or you can go as short, maybe two steps, three steps as you have. But in this case, we have seven hierarchies. Okay, the national is the topmost. Yeah. From there, you go to the region, you go to the state, you go to the province, you go to the zone, you go to the branch. So national is a situation where you have the national headquarters of the church. The region is maybe your country. You have divided your church structure into four regions or five regions that comes in here. The states sit into the region, the province sit into the state, the zone sit into the province, and the branch sit into the zone. So each branch you create must either fall into a zone, and the zone has to belong to a province, it belong to a state belong to a region. So this is the hierarchy. Okay? Now let's go into that. So you can add level here. You just create add the level name description, and let's create add level. Okay, that's fine. And you can move the level up down using this arrow. So if you want to bring the region down, you can bring down. If you want to move it up, you can move it up. Okay. Now once you've done that, then you are in a position to create different churches in that. So starting from the national, you see here there are two branches that are level national. At the regional level, there are two. The province level, there are two. Zonal level, there are two branches here, and at the small branch level, the unit level, or the parish, in this case, there are two here. So if you open this, and you see these are the two churches that are at the branch level. Okay, and this church has the national level that it belongs to is this one. So this is linked to all the way to the national church, and that's the name. So you can as well look at the zone. So let's see the zonal church. So yeah, so here we have the three zones here: City of God, Calvary Home, and People's Home. Okay, this uh, zone belong to province 6. Yeah. So this one belongs to the region 3. Yeah. So this one belongs to province 6 as well. So you can see how each of these is linked up. So and then you go to the province. Yeah. So you go to the province. You see this is province 6, province 1, and this province, the parent of this province is region 3, region 3. So you could have that. The state level, there's nothing there for now, so this can be removed. Then at the region all link up to the national. Okay, so there are region 1 is linked to national, region 3 also to national. So wide region 1 is based in Lagos, Nigeria. Region 3 is actually in Glasgow. So you can define your location actually here. Now, where this becomes important is that when you begin to look at your church uh, dashboard, all these branches you can filter into any location, any region, any zone, any branch, and you can see all the data about that location, provided that the church in that location is, updating the information of the church about the finances, the membership, the church growth, the newcomers, new converts, all the information that they have should be feeding it into that. Now let's talk about branch admin. So here is where you can assign admin to each branch. So the branch must have members. So here you come, select the branch admin, and then so let's look at this one. No member yet. Yeah. So okay, we don't have members entered in this one yet. So, but any church that has members entered can really you can assign admin access to that person in that branch. What that means that the system will generate login password for that person, and the person can log into the system not as a member but as admin. So this should be done from the national headquarter admin dashboard. So in this case, so let me show you how this becomes very powerful when you go into your report analysis. Yeah, so here you can see up analysis. I mean, you want to look at growth, for example, want to look at your church growth data, or you want to look at your membership data over time. So here you can filter the data by branches. So let's look at, so these are all the branches that we've created in the church. So here is data for everyone. If you're looking at the data for the headquarter church, yeah, so that comes out. But if you're looking for the data for Calvary Home, yeah, so Calvary Home doesn't have a data yet. You see everything is gone. If you're looking for Christ the King branch, yeah, yeah, so there's no data yet. So you can really filter down to very last branch, the zone, the province. Let's check for province 6. So assuming for instance have entered their data, you're going to see everything here, both their growth, their giving, their attendance, the insight, what is going on, the overview of that, and then you can as well compare the branches. Okay. So, but if you want to see all the branches combined together, then you can go to all branches total. Okay, and that gives you. So this is a very powerful feature in in the platform. So if you have multiple branches, this is very powerful tool for you to use to manage all the locations worldwide, whether you have them in Africa or in Australia, in the US, in Europe, wherever you have your church, you can use this platform and manage everything. Create account for each of the churches is linked under you. Okay. If you want to create a new branch, yeah, you can quickly do that. Just click branch, then I say add branch. Yeah, add branch here. That's good. Put the branch name, the hierarchy, select whether it's a branch or it's a zone, it's a province, it's a state level, it's a national, a regional level, or national level. So of course you only have one national level church, the rest would be. So if you are creating if you are creating a branch, then that branch has to belong to either a zone, yeah. So you select which of the zone is going to belong to. So let's select Calvary Home, yeah. So okay, so, yeah. So you can put the name of the branch there, and the city, the country, the address, the email, and the phone number, and then this will not be the main branch. So so let's say we have Palace, King King Palace branch, yeah, King Palace branch, Chicago, yeah, Chicago, USA, and then say 23 King Street, yeah, King Street, yeah, Chicago, Kings Palace at gmail.com. Yeah. And then you can put +1 7654. I'm just creating a number just to make sure it's true. Yeah. And then once you're done with that, you click create. You must be a church admin to create a branch. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not a church admin on this one. So yeah, so once you're done with that, you just create a branch. Okay, and that should work for you. I hope this helps you. If you ever have any question, please do drop us an email in support@churchcentralcloud.com. And if you have need to watch other videos, all you need to do is to go to your main dashboard, go to the main dashboard, and then just give me a second, okay? Yeah, yeah, and then this red button here gives you access to the video tutorial. So here you see all the other videos that you can just watch and then begin to use all the features in the platform. Thank you for watching. May the Lord bless you and may the Lord uh, prosper your work in ministry. God bless you.